Meta being told by a jury to pay out over $300 million to the state of New Mexico. That landmark case finding the social media conglomerate liable for putting children in harm's way.
But with an appeal, how likely will the state actually see that amount? Jason McNabb is here with some answers.
Yeah, that's right, Doug and Shelley. Appeals can usually take up to 3 years, and our legal expert says the state and Meta could decide to take a different route.
Did Meta violate the Unfair Practices Act by engaging in an unfair or deceptive trade practice? The jury answers yes.
Meta being found liable for allowing children to be in unsafe situations on their platforms. The state of New Mexico originally seeking over $2 billion in damages. While the state of New Mexico didn't quite get the amount they were hoping, a jury did find Meta must pay $375 million in civil fines.
All monies that are recovered in this type of litigation go into the Consumer Settlement Fund. That's a dedicated fund that the legislature is able to appropriate monies from in order to address both education needs and other needs. We always ask to access some of those funds so that we can engage in further enforcement, not only in technology, but in consumer protection generally.
Torres says it will also go towards resources for parents who are seeking education about digital safety. However, there's a chance that payout could be smaller.
This isn't over by a long shot, and a lot of things can happen in the months to come.
KOAT legal expert John Day says to avoid more time in appellate court, the state and Meta could come to a different, smaller agreement.
And it's certainly possible that Meta and the Attorney General will work out some kind of a deal to avoid a long appeal and maybe pay less money than the jury awarded, but to wrap it up without having to go up to the appellate courts or in the New Mexico Supreme Court.
And the Meta saga isn't over yet either. In May, another trial in front of a judge and not a jury this time will determine if Meta is a public nuisance in the state of New Mexico. Jason McNabb, KOAT Action 7 News.